Okay, I'm Ramon Suarez. I'm the founder of Betacowork, which is a co-working space in Brussels. And I also run a lot of events and organizations to help and promote tech startups in Belgium. I really love the training. It has helped me a lot. I've already made more sales. I've been able to raise funds more easily for new initiatives, and it's helping me do everything in the new courses that I'm launching and trying to get more members. I would have done this. I should have done a course like this years ago, especially before I started working as a freelancer. It would have helped me a lot to make more money and to be happier professionally. I have more confidence in what I'm doing. Already there were things that I was doing right, and it's helping me do them better. It has added new skills that I didn't have. Ways of selling, ways of behaving in a meeting, ways of following up, of closing the deals that have already helped me a lot. Also to open deals in a different way. This customer-oriented sales training, that's the part. The customer-oriented part is really good. And it has also helped me have more fun doing sales. I think that what has changed is that now I follow a set of techniques that I make sure I use all the time. And I think about them all the time. I feel much more relaxed, which I wasn't necessarily very stressed before, but I feel even more relaxed. And it's a more enjoyable experience. The challenge has changed for me, and it's much more positive now. I'm doing more sales, and the sale sometimes is direct sales of new members on the space, you know. But I think the best sales are the ones I'm doing about developing new businesses and raising money, and that I cannot talk about. What I loved about the training is that it is made by a professional for professionals and to help that professional behave better professionally. So it's really all about immediate return on what you're doing. Get into practice with the role plays, but also in between the sessions, being able to do some calls and to try to put in practice some of the techniques and see what happens. The role plays are good because they help you interiorize, like absorb better the techniques. And there's a huge space for, like, the distance from just knowing something in theory or at least having tried it once, it's huge. So once, at least you've done it once, it makes it much easier for when you go back to your office and you start calling to try, or meeting people to try to do it for real. This sales course is great for anybody that needs to do sales. Entrepreneurs, aspiring entrepreneurs, freelancers, people that are better at another skill and don't have a sales skill and they need it to progress professionally. Especially, I think that freelancers and startups and entrepreneurs. Having or not having sales in a startup is like life and death. If you have sales, you have a possibility to survive. If you don't have any sales, your startup is dead. For me, it was a no-brainer. I don't think that the money I paid was expensive for a course like that. When you're paying for a professional that has a daily rate, that is putting aside part of his weekend to help you do more business, it was, the price was right. I didn't see the issue, and I recouped it within a week, so it's no big deal. One of the great weaknesses I think that we have in the startup ecosystem in Belgium is there's a lack of sales people and sales skills. We have great talent, great products, great ideas, great companies, but they're not selling enough. So we need to do much more in sales. The moment I took the course and I saw how good it is and how quickly you can help people do more sales, I thought it was something we needed to bring out in public and bring to a bigger audience.